What's up, everybody? This is Sport Aces podcast. I know you guys have been wondering why we haven't had any episodes lately. We've been busy, with adult life stuff. But we're here with the episode, man. Crazy things been happening in the NBA. I know y'all seen us talk about the playoffs last episode, and a lot of things has changed over time. But we got my boy Steven here, man. We see him rocking the New York
Gotta represent. Gotta represent.
Knicks 1-5 against the San Antonio Spurs.
Hmm.
Man, like, bro, like,
Shocking.
it's
Shocking.
crazy that we really in the world, bro. This year alone has been a crazy year when it comes
Hmm.
to champions in sports. Like
Yeah.
college football playoffs, yeah, fucking Indiana. Uh,
Nobody expected that.
Super Bowl, Sam Donald, Super
I,
Bowl winning quarterback.
I forgot about that. That slipped my mind, honestly. I forgot the
Sam
Seahawks
Donald
won.
is a Super Bowl winning quarterback, man.
Hmm.
Like
Uh,
we can't even get our jokes off, man. Like Sam Donald's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. I know the Vikings are sick.
oh yeah. To get
To let him go in a free agency and say JJ McCarthy is our guy, and then
hmm
y'all had a horrible season. He goes to the free agency, go to the Seahawks, get a deal, win the Super Bowl for them his first year there. Like if this never tells you something, you gotta stick with the guy that's the hot hand.
honest, yeah. I was not because man, that year's like Sam Darnold with the Vikings, he was good. He was good.
This shit is
They got
crazy.
JJ, let go of Sam. Sam win a Super Bowl. JJ's not all what they thought he was gonna be first year. Like, and now got QB battles there up in Minnesota.
With Kyler Murray and then like Kyler Murray trying to be like the vet answer. Then Jay McCarthy like, oh,
Yeah,
it's like high school, we got one guy that's cool, two alpha males, they don't want to talk to each other. It's like,
like
bro,
what?
you're just not that guy, bro. That is okay.
Bruh.
It's okay, bro. You're just not that guy.
Nah, not yet. At
No.
least not yet. We'll see, but nah, I don't think
What else
he
happened?
did that.
Oh, March Madness, Michigan won.
Michigan won. I
What
could see that from the beginning of the season. I could have saw
I
that.
think everybody, first of all, shout out to UConn for even getting that far.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
like that was a crazy. First of all, them beating Duke was a crazy game.
I'm happy for it.
That was the craziest set of that second half. Had to be the craziest game I've ever
Dude.
watched in my life. So,
Dude, watched it on the phone. Me and my girlfriend, we were watching it. Saw
oh
it
no,
happen, saw the
I
buzzer
know you was
beater.
happy.
Yo, we both jumped up and yelled.
I can only
Oh,
imagine.
that
Then
was
the
crazy.
Knicks winning.
Mm.
Oh yeah, well, who won on the women's side? Who else won on the women's side? Oh, UCLA.
Hmm. That
Shout out.
was a blowout. They
UCLA was destined
smacked.
to win it though, man. Like,
Yeah.
I'm glad they won it because bringing the national title for the first time in women's side on the women's side, that's pretty dope.
Hmm. The
And
coach,
it's only gonna
Corey
go up.
Close is great. She's a great coach.
Yeah, like
Like,
it is well deserved, man. I'm
hmm
excited to see how women's hoops gonna go because next year, this upcoming season, going to next season, it's gonna be pretty good. I'm really
hmm
a women's college hoop for real. Then NBA playoffs, man. Like, who would have thought? You know, like first of all, for the San Antonio Spurs make it to the finals and they
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
playoff trip,
Yeah.
amazing.
Hmm.
They have a bright future. But before we go talk about the positive about the Knicks, um, we need the NBA to investigate De'Aaron Fox. We need an investigation of De'Aaron
Yeah.
Fox. I think he was point shaving, man. Ain't no way
Yeah.
him he was point shaving like a motherfucker. If you want to lose the game, give the ball to De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah.
Because
I
De'Aaron
know
Fox
Dylan
was
Harper.
hitting bricks at the bricks. Boy, I thought he was building a house, becoming a brick mason, man. The way he was bricking.
Dude,
And
that
Steve,
was crazy.
Stephon Castle ain't safe either because he was out
Nah.
1 for 10. he had that clutch three, but like before this, oh nah, he was not clutch.
You could tell their youth really showed in that series. From the beginning to the first game to the last game, honestly. The turnovers, the careless turnovers, the shot decisions, and the game situations. They're leading every first quarter, they led by double digits. Every single game they've led by double digits and have lost four of them. That can't happen. That just can't happen at all. But Wemby's not safe either.
Yeah,
Game
see,
five.
it's this is where like this is where I kind of well, people have so many opinions about his game. See, people was already putting him in the GOAT conversation early.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
crazy.
doing that to anybody very young. For me, I look at this experience for Wemby as a learning experience for him. I think this is a great chance for him to see how you need to get better,
Hmm.
how you need to play when you're in the playoffs. Like you 7'4", bro. Use your height, bro. Like you
Yeah.
have a way great height advantage.
Hmm.
Play to your size. He definitely need to get stronger. I think you need to
Yeah,
be physically strong.
definitely,
Because I
definitely.
think in the playoffs you could tell like people's gonna bully you around, and you can see
Hmm.
with the Knicks, like the Knicks was bullying him in that paint whenever
Yeah.
like they getting rebounds. So it was kind of like, wow.
Duh. Like, yeah, he definitely does. He definitely needs to get stronger. If he's able, I don't want to say Giannis because I don't think he'll be able to put on that much weight and that
No,
size, like bulk that much, but at least just a little bit. Like in the off season, at least I want to say like maybe if he's able to beef up like 10, 15 pounds is a little bit more realistic.
I
And trying to maintain that throughout the season.
well, I think with Giannis development, it was like that development start off early and then like slowly
Yeah.
get there. I think he's gonna get to that point. I think it's just all about, like what muscles that they have to work on to like make
Yeah.
completely ready. And I think, seeing this run, I'm gonna be honest, I think De'Aaron Fox need to come off the bench as a six man.
Yeah. He
Start
should
Dylan
have been. He
Harper.
should have been. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I
Dylan Harper
think
should have been
I get
starting.
I get like y'all paying him this high this his extension starts in this upcoming season when he's getting
Hmm.
that contract extension that's like 200 mil, I believe, like that's
Yeah.
extension he signed. Like I think he has to come off the bench because like him as your starter is like Dylan Harper's there, man. Like Dylan Harper's showing like potential right there. And
Hmm.
either you have to be Fox and Harper, or you gotta have Castle either coming off as the six man or something.
Yeah.
Somebody has to come off the bench.
I think it does have to be Fox. I mean, Castle is when Castle and Fox are both playing together, Castle's still like the primary ball handler. Honestly, he's the one that's kind of initiating everything and getting everybody their looks. But
Yeah.
like Harper being the best player in the series for the Spurs consistently, I believe that tells you all that you need to know. Like he should have been starting. There was like reports that he was kind of upset with his playing time. I don't blame him. If he's the only one hooping in the NBA Finals for your team really consistently on that daily basis, and you're a rookie, I mean, you deserve that. You've proved yourself. Like he should have been in the starting lineup. I think at the end of what was that game four with the missed shot, and then the fast break, and he got blocked by OG, and then it was the tip in. I think that should have been kind of like the okay, we're gonna change things up here. We're gonna swap the lineup a little bit,
Yeah, like
or at
that's
least decrease
exactly
his minutes a little bit and let Harper kind of play it out a little bit more. But uh, the youth did show. The youth did show, but
yeah.
they'll be back. They'll be back for sure. I don't know if it'll be next year. It could be, but I'd say like in the next like 3 years, they'll probably be able to get one,
Yeah.
depending on the roster and everything.
I think for them going to this off season, for me, for the Spurs, I think they need more. You need vets. You need like
Yeah,
real true
yeah,
vets that's going to contribute and have that playoff experience on
hmm
your hand. Because like when you look at the roster, like you mean fucking Harrison Barnes is not. gonna contribute much. Like even though
Nah.
he's a vet, but like he can't contribute to you so much because y'all ain't giving him no clock. Like I
Hmm.
feel like you need like real vets to like really hone in as this young team and like this is a great lesson for Mitch as well.
Yeah.
Cause my God, Mitch, like what the fuck we doing, man? Like you be up in the third quarter, fourth quarter, man. You just like fuck
It
is
just
going on? They went from the San Antonio Spurs to the fucking Bobcats in 2011. Like fuck is y'all got going on?
yeah. I
Like
saw so many comparisons saying that he was like Darvin Ham, just hands in the
yo,
pockets.
no BS. I think next time I'm seeing a lot of coaches choke in that fourth quarter. Yeah, man, y'all about to get the Darvin Ham treatment, man. Y'all
He's
just
just
about
like
to
play hard,
play
go hard,
on. Like, wait, bro. Like, call a timeout.
salute.
You see him on the run. Call timeout, bro.
Yeah.
This is what
I'm.
kills me. Like, but outside of the Spurs, man. First of all, we gotta give congrats to the Knicks, man, because
Hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, man. What the one thing that stood out to me about this series is the one thing you never seen the Knicks do was panic at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that's why, like, and I think Mon Shepard highlighted this at post game, and he was like, he think the NBA is gonna slowly go back to having vets back in the line
Hmm.
because when you have a young team, it's great when you have young talent. But when you face like a team that's like very experienced, like
Hmm.
off experience, it's a different ball game now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now that's what the Knicks was. Knicks was experienced. Knicks been there before.
Hmm. They
Experience like damn, they couldn't beat the Celtics. They couldn't beat the Pacers. Yeah,
like
you don't have none of them around. Oh, we locked in now.
yeah, that was the time. It was a perfect opportunity, and they took over. And plus,
Yeah.
the roster, I believe, like the roster of the Knicks was built perfectly. I mean, especially to go against and combat the Spurs. With Wemby, obviously 7'4", 7'5", but he's not the strongest in the
But
league,
like look
obviously.
at like what you had in rotation. Like if it wasn't Cat, you had like Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson. You have OG, who's can play
Like
the three, play the four, and can guard Wemby, and guard anybody really.
yeah, like
Mikal Bridges
you
can
have
get
Pets.
best ball handler.
Like you have
Like,
Pets. Like Jose Alvarado. Like you don't need Brunson to be your primary like ball player. Like you can have
mhm,
like Jose Alvarado bring the ball up court, man. Giving Bronson not too much attention on him because everybody knows Bronson gonna get the ball and score. He's gonna find a way to
mhm,
score. So,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it just in my opinion, I think Bronson might be the best Nick in the Knicks history. He's
Kind of
top three. He's top three.
think so as well. I think it's
He's
kind of hard
top three.
because it's just like the GOAT debate also, like the comparison of eras, what happened, the players at the time, how they play now. But I could give it to him, but I can't just say for certain, yeah, number one for sure. But I could agree with it. I could see it. But I could also see if he would be two, three, four, or so forth. Like, so being able to win the championship, that does like kind of push it and make it hard to go against him being the number one name. So I mean,
Because
I don't. It's tough. It's up to opinion. It's up to opinion,
yeah,
honestly. And nobody's wrong. I don't think.
like, anybody who watching this video, I want y'all to give us your opinion, like in the comments. Just like
Hmm.
tell us who's your top five Knicks players of all time in Knicks history. Because in my opinion, I feel like Brunson is in the top five discussion now. Maybe
Yeah, yeah.
top
I think he
three,
has to be
top
top
two.
five for
Because
sure.
like, okay, you got Walt Frazier, Hall of Famer. He got
Hmm.
cool. Pat Ewing don't have a ring, but
Yeah,
he's a legend in Knicks history. You know, Willis
yeah,
Reed, power forward, play with Walt Frazier. Like he's a legend in the Hall of Fame, and he got a ring.
Hmm.
Do you still put Melo in the top five?
I think you can, but I believe at this point in time, Brunson does have to go above him. So I think that is
Yeah,
the,
yeah, I
for at
believe
least for
that,
me,
but I'm
that's the
saying like,
given.
do you put like Melo at 4 or 5?
I put him five. I put him five. If everybody you listed, okay, let me think. For the sake of this, I'll say Brunson one.
Okay.
Personally, I'm gonna go. If I put Brunson one, I feel like I have to put Walt two, and then go with Ewing.
Mm, hmm.
So I think that's what I'll do. I'll put Reed four. I'll give Melo five, but yeah, I'll go with Melo five like that. I'll go like that. I think that'd be my list.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that'd be my
okay.
list. If I
Okay,
have to
okay,
go,
man.
that'd be my
You,
list. But I could see interchanging Brunson and Freight Walt, or even if you wanted to move Brunson a little bit further down. Hey, if that's what you want to do, that's what you
I
want to
mean,
do. But
we just
he
giving
did
our
win a
opinion
championship.
sports
Yeah,
sports
he did give a
podcast.
championship. So,
Yeah,
and it's kind of fresh in the mind. So, like, based off of that inflation right now, just put him one. Put him one for
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. And I get it. Y'all see the cast background. Yes, we got swept by the Knicks. Yes, I get it.
That
Ha
was
ha.
brutal.
Yeah, we was trash. I get it. But don't worry, we looking forward to next year. All right, we on to next year.
Is Harden gonna be there?
All right, man. We're not gonna talk about that right now. We are
We got a
seeing
lot,
yes,
got
he's
a lot of
already
stuff
been
going
going
on.
through. He got a lot of stuff going on, but that's here nor there. But
Uh,
man, first of all, man, outside the finals, man, we got the upcoming draft. You know,
hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of crazy how you have the draft is coming up. So many scenarios can happen. You
Yeah.
know, I know I seen Dan Peterson said he's not going to interview with the Jazz
Hmm.
because he just want to do the Wizards. I'm like, oh, he
Yeah.
that confident. But it goes to what I said. What I said, I can see the Jazz is trying to push for AJ to stay
Hmm.
in Utah.
Yeah.
Because he went to BYU, the owner, BYU guy. Like I'm telling y'all, like the Jazz are gonna find a way to get AJ to stay in Utah.
Yeah. I, this, I think Peterson makes it interesting saying that he's only working out for the Wizards. That's it. He's interviewing with them, working out with them. That's it. I'm
It's like
like,
a, it's like a like, it's like a, it's like a good and a bad thing. Cause like I love the confidence you have to have. I love the confidence you have, the confidence you gotta have in your
uh
draft stock and everything. But then again, you don't want to be just only work for this one team and then you don't get drafted by that team because I feel like didn't Ace Bailey have that same situation last
yeah,
year? Like
yeah,
I, it's crazy, man. But like you know what I think? I literally think the Jazz could trade Ace Bailey in that number 2 pick.
I would,
I would
I
too.
would.
I would trade Ace Bailey. I would actually trade Walker Kessler since he wanted to decline the
Uh,
deals.
he thinks he's more valuable than that.
Yeah, like first of all, that was really was bothering me because all my life I ain't never seen a guy that played mediocre and you feel like you deserve more. Learn from Dennis Schroeder.
It's true.
Learn from him. Don't decline money thinking you worth a lot more. Cause then you gonna go in the free agency and guess what? You don't get the money you supposed to get. Guess what? You ruin your fucking career.
I think in this situation it could work out for him because he is a really good defender.
He
And
is.
this league, they need a shot blocker like him, a defender like that, and can he get easy buckets at the rim? But I think the only thing that really saves him right now is because he's a restricted free agent. If he was unrestricted and he's like, nah, I'm declining that. I'm just gonna test the waters, and he
Mhm.
doesn't get anything near that. then I'm like, oh, okay, that's a bad look. But because he's a restricted free agent, I think this is the time where he's able to do it and it could work out in his favor. Because if he doesn't receive an offer that he's blown out of the water with, he can just go back to the Jazz on what 1 year if he wanted to, or potentially sign that other contract if they still offer it to him, and he'll be okay. But I think if he bets on himself and he only comes out with 1 more year with the Jazz or anything like that, and he balls out this year, bet on yourself, man. It could be good, but it's a
Yeah,
risk, of course. It's a risk with everything, but
it's
the
tough because it's like when you sit and think about it, and it's crazy. Another guy who declined a player option, fucking Trey Young.
oh yeah, yeah,
And I'm gonna be
yeah.
honest. I hope he don't think he's worth getting the max at
No,
this point, because
not at this point.
he should just took the player option at that point.
Yeah,
Like,
I think he should resign though. Like he's definitely gonna resign. He's gonna resign. I'm just interested what they gonna do with their pick.
because it's tricky because with with it's just because with 1 and 2, it's kind of like, do you want to drive Pearson at 2 with the Jazz at 2? But he
Hmm.
didn't do anything with the Jazz. Last thing you want to do is bring in your organization, and you're a very young organization with young pieces. It's like bringing in Pearson, him and George don't, you know, really match well or play well off
Hmm.
each other. I think if I'm the Wizards, I would move down and
To
let
move
the
down.
Jazz go to 1, move down, get Pearson, because that way, like, you can like develop like Pearson with the Wizards. I've heard rumblings talking about AD might get traded too,
Nah,
but I was
there's
like,
no way.
nah, they're gonna keep AD in Washington if anything. It's just that 1 and 2 spots kind of like you never know what could happen.
Yeah,
That
if
1 and 2
I'm
spot.
if I'm Washington, I'm picking AJ easily. No question about it. Like,
Yeah, like I would love for Pearson to go at 1, but then again, I can see AJ going there
hmm
and just like flourishing there, because I feel like him going to Utah is kind of like you're gonna have to trade like Bailey and another piece and like couple picks for that
hmm
1 spot. Like it's impossible. Like you ain't
yeah,
never gonna deal with that at all, and that's why like the draft is so interesting at 1 and 2. Now at 3 with the Grizzlies, personally, I think the Grizzlies is gonna get Boozer,
hmm
in my opinion, or what could fuck around and happen is Boozer go to the Jazz at 2,
yeah.
and then Pearson fall to 3 to the Grizzlies. And it's him and John Morant.
I can see that. I definitely could see that. I I don't like okay. But Peterson, I don't think he's going to want. I do believe that the Wizards would take AJ. At least in my opinion, I think they should. And I think because of Peterson's comments, because of not working out with teams and not being able to have full looks at him, I believe that Boozer could go to the Jazz. But I'm like, you got Jaren Jackson there too.
Yeah, but it's kind of like
But
you have
with
ties
Keontae,
like with like his father and stuff. That's why.
yeah.
Cause like Boozer can't go to 3 too, but then it's like it's a tough situation with a lot of these teams in the top 3, because it's like they can make trades to like get out like some bad contracts or anything that's like that was signed like with the previous, group. If it's
Hmm.
GM. Like that's why I like where the Bulls is at. Bulls at 4. I
Yeah.
kind of like where they at, and like you get a new coach in Tiago Splitter. You
Hmm.
know, I think if I'm the Bulls personally, I think you should go get Caleb Wilson.
Yeah. I
Get a
believe
North
so as
Carolina
well.
guy to come to the Bulls. I think that'd be great because You getting the North Carolina kid. He knows how big of a deal it is, coming from UNC, Chicago. You see
Hmm.
the guy that came from your school and that made an impact in that organization, bringing 6 titles, the GOAT, MJ. So, I feel like the Bulls is in a good position because I think you have a new GM, new coach. Like you really can see the potential there of the Bulls could be a playoff team in the near future.
Hmm. Yeah, I agree. If
Um,
he's there, if he's there, I believe he can
yeah,
go higher. I believe he
I
can go
can
higher than
too, but
Boozer.
if I'm the Bulls, I'm fine with either option. You could give me Boozer, you can give me Wilson. I'm great
Hmm.
with either option coming my way.
Yeah. Okay.
If anybody fall to four, I'm happy with whoever
Yeah.
fall to four.
Yeah.
That's
Honestly,
that's why
that's the
I'm not
best
even complaining.
place to pick. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That is
Now
the best place to pick, I think.
Clippers at five, it's like getting Wagler from Illinois, the freshman. He's
Hmm.
really good. It's only funny because like Indiana really was talking like they gonna get the Bancer, and then they don't got a draft pick. Y'all tank for no reason for Zubac. Like that's kind of crazy. That's crazy as hell, bro. Like y'all tank for Zubac. It's
Yeah.
crazy. But nah, but like Acuff going to the Brooklyn Nets as they predicted,
Hmm.
and the
I can
Mike
see that. I agree
Brown.
with that as well. I think that would be a
Harold
good pick.
Brown Jr. to the Kings. Let's see, Kingston Flemings to the Hawks, since they do need a one. uh,
Yeah. I
uh,
like Kingston. I think he should be. I think beside, would you call Peterson a two guard or point guard?
I
They have
think
him as like a point guard.
Pearson's more like your two guard than your point. I feel like I would rather have Pearson at the two than the one. I
Hmm.
feel like depending on the system,
Yeah.
could be a
He is
one,
more of
but
a
then it's
scorer than
like
passer.
he's a scorer. Like
Yeah.
he want to be like how SGA, but see the difference is SGA is a natural like one guard. He just
Hmm.
find ways to score like a two,
Yeah.
scoring point guard like how Westbrook is
Yeah.
like
I
Westbrook.
think I think Kingston Flemings, I think he'll be the best guard in this draft. That's my bold my bold take.
Mm, I
And
like that.
best, I'll say best all around kind of I guess like two-way point guard. Coming out rookie of the year, I believe. Well, not rookie of the year. His rookie season, say like the first season, maybe two or
Mm,
three seasons. I think out of all the guards, he probably may be the best one. And I just think because of his motor, his defensive abilities, what he has, his ability to make his teammates better. He can score as well. I think he has like everything needed. It's just, of course, like the system. But if he falls to Atlanta, I think that'd be a great place for him to thrive and be able to pick up the game easily. I do think that if he's able to fall that far, I think that would be the best system for him, honestly, over Brooklyn and Sacramento. I don't, I don't think those are two systems I don't think are ready for anything. Honestly, nothing is ready for
yeah,
them yet. I think if he falls to Atlanta, I think he'll be good. But I think honestly, he could make an impact on any team. Honestly, I think with his skill
yeah.
set. So my bold
That's
prediction is that he's going to be the best guard out of this
yeah.
draft.
I'm a big Darius Acuff guy. I'm
Hmm.
a bit
I can't hit against that. That he'd be definitely up there for me as well.
yeah,
He's a great scorer, also able to get his teammates involved as well. But on
yeah,
defense, what we gonna do on defense? How's he gonna stack up in the NBA?
yeah. That's the questionable factor. But amongst his forwards, I think Nate a man might be like underrated. Like he's an underrated forward.
Hmm. For
They got him
me,
going to the Bucks.
I don't know. I don't have anything against him. Nothing against him. Nothing at all. But him and Boozer, just watching them, just something about it. Like just the eye test. I'm just looking and I'm like, I don't know if it's NBA level yet or if it's just I don't know if it will translate well or just how they are. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I just see them, both of them, and I'm like, something about it.
I think it's just because like when they play for like coaches that like they're pretty good coaches. Like, the
And
coach
that
that
system.
coached Nate Ahmed was like, I think he used to coach KD.
Hmm.
So I think Nate might come in. I think Nate. It's just whatever team he goes to, it depends on like the team he goes to that matters. I think that will plays a part in my opinion when it comes to draft. It's all about
Hmm.
like the team fit and where they go because then that's when like we can really assess like analyze like if they're going to be a good fit for that team because like
Hmm.
Bulls are going to like the Jazz ain't gonna really like move the needle because it's kind of like y'all kind of gonna rely on him being that main guy. Now
Hmm.
going to like the Grizzlies, where it's like he could come in as like a second option.
Yeah.
If Ja can stay healthy, that can be a good duo, and you can build
Hmm.
off that. Him going to the Bulls is kind of like you might be a first option, but we ain't needing you to be like all of this
Yeah, they
immediately.
got Montas.
Yeah, like y'all got time. Like we got time.
Mm. I'm excited for the draft. We shall see how it all play out, but I don't know. The top four picks, I think that's gonna be well, obviously, like the most interesting part to see how everything falls. I just want to see how everything with Peterson plays out. I just, I want to see if if it helps him or if it hurts him. He's either going number one or I think if he doesn't get picked by the Wizards, I think he drops a little bit. I don't think he even goes two, maybe not three, maybe not even four, maybe five. I could see it. I could see it. But also, you can't deny his skill level. Like the play style of like the comparison of being SGA, can for sure see that he can be a bucket getter. It just depends on everything what GM's like, how their current roster stacks up. But I think Flemings and Wilson, two best players, gonna be in this draft.
Man, so besides everything with the draft, we gotta talk about this Giannis trade because I see the Heat and Celtics
Hmm.
is heavily favored.
Yeah.
I wonder like how crazy it's gonna get, like getting that news. Like what would the like imagine how everything's gonna be like when it comes to this trade. But they do have I like a source on like a media platform had an idea that's on social media of a
Mm.
three team trade that
Hmm.
could happen.
Okay.
So this is if the Bucks and Celtics made this trade. So the Bucks, well, all right. So Celtics get Giannis.
Hmm.
The Hawks received Jalen Brown, Andre Jackson Jr. from the Bucks, the number 27 pick, and the $3 million trade exception with the Buddy Hill thing. That's what the Hawks get. The Bucks get Jonathan Kuminga,
Uh-huh.
uh, Richard Sher, Rich,
Ricochet,
Richard Shea,
scrap that trade.
Richard Shea, Corey Crispert, Buddy Hield,
Hmm.
Max Sugar from the Celtics, the number eight
Uh,
pick, the number 23rd pick from the Hawks, 8 and 23, 2027 first round from the Celtics, and 2029 first round from the Hawks. That's what the Bucks would get. That's kind of crazy.
if I'm giving you Giannis, I'm gonna need Jalen Brown. I mean, you can't see you're giving up Giannis to help out the Hawks, and
Yeah.
you get Kaminga and Ricochet
I
and the
mean, if
eighth
you
pick.
think about it, I mean, Jalen Brown would do a lot of streaming in Atlanta.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're gonna have too much fun.
yeah, he'll be outside. He'll be out there streaming with the Castanet and A&P and Clover Boys, man. My boy gonna go
Good.
viral. He might have a second career for real, for real. But that's just a crazy three team trade. That's
Hmm.
but they do have like 12 destinations that
Yeah.
Giannis can go. So they got by categories, I see. Let's see. So all right, so from 12, they got the Pacers.
Hmm.
That's not happening. The Bucks would never trade that guy, trade Giannis to the Pacers. That's not happening. Number 11, they have the Clippers.
Hmm.
'Cause you could trade Giannis to the Clippers. But I think at this point, the Clippers needed to figure out what they trying to do with the
Yeah.
whole situation.
Yeah.
They have the Houston Rockets, but
Uh,
because you trade Amir Thompson
hmm.
or Sengun.
Yeah, they they would probably have to give up both of them plus more.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
For KD and Giannis to play together. Nah,
I can see it's a disaster
that's gonna be a
waiting to happen.
terrible roster in Houston.
Yeah, it's gonna be a disaster waiting to happen. They have number 9. They have the Charlotte Hornets,
LaMelo, LaMelo and Giannis. Hey, do
but we
whatever
are
it takes.
trading
Get
though.
him to
We
Charlotte.
are trading though.
Ain't got Miles Bridges,
Brandon Miller.
Brandon Miller. Nah, like the thing is, it's so all the trades seem like whatever team Giannis will be on will have like nobody because they're gonna have to give up so much. But at the same time, it is Giannis. Like you have to pull if you're able to get him, you have to get him. In his healthy years, he's averaging 30 and 12, 4 years straight, averaged 30 and 12. This past season, he only played like 35, 36 games, so he was unhealthy. He still averaged
It's
28 and 10. So
yeah,
you gotta pull
yeah.
that trigger and,
I,
and, and
I
get
I see
him.
what you mean. I see what you mean by that. Then number 8, they have my Cleveland Cavaliers. Uh,
Mhm.
of course, because
You have to see which what would you rather do? Resign Harden and trade him?
I'll trade
Most
Harden.
likely.
I'll
Yeah.
trade.
With the knowing the Bucks, they'd accept that too. I wouldn't be surprised. Trade Harden. What else would you have to give up?
Nah, I think if I'm the Cavs, if I'm trading with anybody, like you have to, if you get Giannis, you gotta trade. You gotta trade.
They get rid of Mobley probably,
You gotta
or
trade Mobley.
um, yeah, yeah. That's the only thing they'll probably accept. It's Mobley. Yeah. All
Now,
right.
this number 17, I could see them doing this, but the only problem is they not even in a winning position.
Mm,
The Brooklyn Nets is at number 7 as
I
potential.
figured.
But
I
like,
figured.
but like the thing is, the Brooklyn Nets can trade hella picks
Hmm.
and like knowing like we getting Giannis, but like it wouldn't be like no real impact because like you're still not in the playoff contention.
Yeah, but the only thing, the positive about it would be it would become a free agent destination with Giannis there, and it's in New York. Only thing would be, of course, that tax would be crazy.
Mm.
But to play in New York, you with Giannis, you have. I mean, you probably have to give up. What is that? The eighth pick or ninth pick they have? They probably have to
Yeah,
give
the
that up.
6. No, they
Oh,
won't give that up. You're
yeah,
gonna
they
give
have to
up
give that
most of
up.
your first round.
Yeah, but if it goes right, the picks. in the future may not be that valuable. It just depends on how you structure the roster. But like with Giannis in Brooklyn, it could be something. It might be a rough year or maybe even 2 years, but after that, I could see it. It could work out. I do it. I do it. I give up everything. Brooklyn, they ain't even got nothing anyways, really. They just got picks. They got
Uh,
picks and MPJ.
so this is the likely outcomes, as they say. This is the top six teams they have. Number six, they have the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, I would hate to see that, but could be possible. Could be possible, I think.
It's just crazy because it's just like,
Draymond gonna have to go.
I mean, they predict, but see, I don't. If I'm the Warriors, I want to make this trade because like you kind of like, or you got kind of got plan life after Steph and Draymond.
Yeah,
Don't put yourself in a deeper hole when like you going out and then you realize all the picks that you could have had for rebuild, other teams have it, and you kind of like,
yeah,
fucked.
yeah,
Number five, Orlando Magic.
yeah. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I wouldn't be
I
opposed to
can
that.
see the Magic making this move. 'Cause I can see them trading a good amount of pieces out.
Yeah.
And they just hired a new head coach that was a part of like Jason Kidd's staff when Giannis first got there in Milwaukee. So like you have a relationship with a coach that's already been there. So like the Magic is a sleeper. Number four, surprisingly, is the number four surprisingly is the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Okay.
Uh, you know, I can see this happening with the
Okay.
Timberwolves.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
It just
you can trade.
would they want Rudy? I know I wouldn't.
Nah, they're gonna want Randall. Randall will have to be
Yeah.
there. Randall or McDaniels.
If Randall played better this postseason, I think they would have had a case to get rid of him and get Giannis. I think Randall's stock kind of dropped a little bit, but it still may be doable. It still may be doable, but I would say that his stock probably did drop a little bit, and that may be something that could hold him back a little bit from trading with Minnesota. But
Mm,
if they're able to get him, that would be great. That would, and yeah, yeah, NBA would be back for real. That's what I would like to see. That's what I would like to see.
gotcha. Nah,
And if you're able to keep McDaniels, they need to keep McDaniels. They have to.
oh
They
yeah,
have to.
definitely. To round it up, number three, you got the Portland Trail Blazers.
Oh, well, I forgot Dame's there. I forgot Dame went back there. But
Yeah,
would
I
he
mean,
wanna?
reunite Dame again. I mean,
I
could
don't
see
know.
that, but then it's like, do we really need them to get
Yeah.
back together? Because it didn't work the first time.
Yeah.
Then you got the Boston Celtics. Um,
hmm
I think Jalen Brown kind of writing. It's the writing is on the wall for Jalen Brown.
Yeah. Yeah. I I'd do it. I would do it. I just feel like, how do I explain this? It's kind of like 1A, literally 1A and 1B with Tatum and Brown. I would take Tatum over Brown in a heartbeat. And I feel like you need something different than a copycat. I feel like it's copy paste damn near, like pretty much copy and paste. And I think you need something different. At least now they got their one championship, but after that season, I know that Tatum got hurt, but they were down to the Knicks before that. They were going to lose. They were going to lose to the Knicks before that, before he got hurt, anyways. And it's like, I think they do need something different. They need to shake it up a little bit. And it's just kind of like everybody's hunting threes. But if you have somebody like Giannis on that team, can kind of shake up a little bit and they can still get their threes off, but somebody that can just go downhill, get a bucket plus rebound for them, I
Yeah,
think that'd be perfect. I'd do that for
yeah,
sure.
it's yeah, that's the tough part because like I think they need that rim pressure type of player that can go to the
Yeah,
yeah, I think
they
Giannis
need that. They
is
do
that
need that.
because living and dying by the three, it's like you guys gonna not win a lot of games because I think that's where they kind of fucked up at. And I think that's what
Hmm.
put them against the Sixers. It's like
Yeah.
living dying by the three, and like the Sixers was just going to the paint, going to the hole. Like they knew
Hmm.
like y'all was not aggressive down there. And that's
Yeah.
like the biggest weakness right now. It's like not having no type of aggression down in
Yep.
the paint.
Plus, long term, when you think about it and think about matchups, you have if you had Tatum, of course he can get to the rim, but he has the mid range game. He can shoot the three. He can also facilitate. He can get rebounds. You have Giannis, which would put pressure on any big going against and putting them in foul trouble.
Yeah.
Plus, thinking about that matchup, if you make it to the finals, and just say, for example, if you played the Spurs this year and being able to put pressure on Wemby and get into the paint, potentially rack up fouls on him, and then the big would be Luke Cornett to come in. I mean, thinking about it long term from each team, what you could theoretically like play against, I'd do that
Yeah.
quick, fast, and in a hurry. I'd put that trigger.
And the
I'm
number one
sorry, bro. Appreciate you for being almost MVP, but you gotta go, buddy.
and the number
You gotta
one
go.
destination is the Miami Heat.
Yeah.
I've had the discussion with some people already. I definitely said personally that if I'm Miami Heat, I'm got you when you think about the trade package, you're gonna trade
Mhm.
some first round picks, but if I'm, amongst players, Hero and Rare should be the first two off the board already. That's
Yeah.
they gonna
Yeah.
want them to. They want a third player. Mm, be honest, man. I can see
I,
Hotcast being in that mix, that third player.
oh yeah, I throw him in there. I throw him in there. Be honest,
I
yeah.
throw
I can see
Hotcast
that.
in
I
there.
throw him in there.
I made Hotcast in that bad boy. Them three,
I, hey, have a
them
good
three,
flight,
and a
man.
couple first round picks. Boom.
I'd be just have a good flight, man. Appreciate everything, but Giannis, we need you, man. Giannis, Bam, Norman Powell. If you're able to keep Wiggins, you have Davion Mitchell starting. That's a good team.
Yeah, like
Then you
that's
have
what.
free agency to fill out any holes potentially.
Yeah.
Like you could make something with that. It just depends, of course, on cap space, obviously, but that's a whole other thing. But you could make something with that. I do
Nah,
that.
they just need to take a page from Jalen Brunson book and just, yo, take the pay cut, man.
Yeah,
Just take the pay
honestly.
cut, man. Take the pay cut and get everybody you can get in the free agency, bro.
Hmm.
That's where a
And
lot. That's why I think like the huge difference, man. Take
hmm.
that pay cut, bro. You know you're gonna get your payday soon, but you know you're gonna be good for most of your life, man. Just take the pay cut, bro.
Yeah, yeah. That is.
I get it, but like, bro, if you take the pay cut, bro, you'll see how different, how many pieces y'all can get as a team.
Hmm. Hmm. Like man, that that's smart on Brunson's part to be able to do that. Get his boys with him who are also solid players, like really good players. Like they all fit together well. They've all, of course, already all played together at Villanova. But like I'm kind of shocked that this wasn't something that's been happening a lot. Like so many stars are just like, yeah, just give me the max. Give me, I want the highest contract I can get. And I'm
Uh,
like, of course you want the money, but like you don't want to try and leave something to win, Like why you got to get the max
it's
max?
because they just want the bag. They want to get the
Hmm.
bag, but then have no ring to it. And then that's why like you have people have the arguments. Would you rather be an NBA champion with rings or you be somebody that just known to get the money? And the reason why
Yeah.
people say get the money because like you're getting mad a lot of money. But like
Hmm.
I'd rather be known as a champion than like yeah, you got the max deals, but did you even like win anything? 'Cause
Yeah. Only thing I will say about that is because only reason why I'll say the money right now is because on the outside looking in, not in the NBA or anything like that, I take the money right now. But if I was in the league and I would say like I was already making, I already had my contract or whatever, if it was the max or a good contract or a great contract plus I'd win a ring, I'd take that ring for sure. Plus the endorsements that come with that, everything afterwards, I'm cool. I take that ring.
Yeah,
Mm, ain't gonna lie, 250 M's, 300 M's. That's a pretty thing. That's a
yeah.
pretty thing.
Speaking of free agency, man, before we end this episode, do you have any free agents that you think your Hornets is gonna be looking into?
My Hornets. I mean, everybody's really either restricted free agent or they're coming off a player option, most likely just gonna resign. I mean, I'm trying like looking down the list of like free agents right now, like realistically speaking, the only like there's Austin Reeves, he's gonna resign. Jalen Duren's a restricted free agent. LeBron's not going to Charlotte. Trey Young's gonna stay. Walker Kessler's restricted. And next is Peyton Watson. It's like this free agency round isn't really. I don't even know how to describe it, but like besides like free agent heavy, like talent that you would really really want or somebody that could really like beef up your roster and really help you. Besides like honestly Rui or John Collins, but
Yeah,
Mitchell Robinson I see is on here. I didn't know he was unrestricted. Quentin Grimes. Okay, I lied. These are some good free agents. These are some good free agents. I
yeah.
would
If you go
say,
down, it's kind of like
yeah.
these like
I would,
some noble pieces that like can really help you out low key.
so like Kobe White, I do think they should re-sign Kobe White. He's a great backup. He could definitely be a starter like anywhere. He's a very high level backup. And of course UNC. I think they should look to re-sign him as well. I think that if it was possible, I highly doubt that people would want to go to Charlotte. But if it was possible, I would look at Rui. I think Rui would probably be like, in my opinion, based off of the people that are kind of like, okay, these are for real, like the unrestricted free agents that are definitely going to look to try and get a deal. I think Rui probably is the one that a ton of teams should probably look after. He's a great four that could play big, can shoot the three, can drive in. He rebounds well, plays defense. He plays great defense as well. Like I think he probably is the best unrestricted free agent that somebody should probably look at. And so I would probably he'd probably be like my number one option to go after if I was on any team, honestly. I think he could fit any team really well based off his play style. So I'd say him and resign Kobe White, you definitely got to do. And you don't need any more guards after that, really. You kind of need like small fours, couple power fours, maybe even a big like Robert Williams. Mitchell Robinson's not gonna he's probably gonna cost a lot more after winning the title. So I don't know if I would and he most likely would probably try and end up staying in New York, but I don't know. Kobe White and Rui, man. I'd go after Rui in a heartbeat. I'd be trying to get Rui, no matter what team I'm on.
Yeah, I can only imagine what's gonna happen in this free agency, but we're gonna wait how these next couple of weeks go, man, because
Hmm. It's
we
gonna
got
be
to see how it
exciting.
go after post draft. After the draft, that's when we be like, oh yeah, we know what direction these teams going now.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I think it's about to be a big change. The bad teams are starting to become good. Knicks won. The Knicks did it.
Crazy. But to go ahead and conclude this episode, man. Thank you for watching this episode of the Sport Aces podcast here. Um, stay tuned. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for a future episode coming up soon, man. I'm Chris Ortega,
Stephen Bagley, man.
and man, it was great talking to you people, man. See y'all next week, or maybe see y'all 2 weeks from now. We don't know. So